Hello everybody, this is ZephyrianNick, and welcome back to SimCity. Now, honestly, I need to talk about some stuff because this series is going to be going on a bit of a hiatus. This series will not be gone. This series will eventually come back. I don't know when. It might be in a couple months. It might be in a couple weeks. It might be in a month. It might be in a year. I'm not sure. But this is a game that I do enjoy. But right now, I'm just really frustrated with all the bugs I've been experiencing and just generally not really looking forward to playing the game. And I know that that comes through in the videos too. I cannot really put all of that aside for complete video quality. I guess that was a really poor way of phrasing that. But what I'm trying to get across is I cannot push away disenjoyment of something to create something that looks enjoyable when I'm not enjoying creating it. It just doesn't really work that way with many things, to be honest. But when we do return this series, it will not be in this region. It'll be a completely new region, completely new cities. I will likely do a modded series next time I decide to pick this back up, but I don't know when that will be. Now, it's not like I'm just not going to play this at all. If you guys join me on live streams, I will likely still play this here and there on live streams. Again, different region. So, that's about all I wanted to kind of explain with that. This video will be a little longer than this little explanation, though, because, to be honest, we're just going to blow this city the fuck up. We're just going to destroy it. I'm going to try and throw everything that I can at this city. Oh, you can only do one at a time. That's kind of unfortunate. Well, I've still never seen the robot one, so we can still see how this works. I really wish that you could send more than one disaster down at a time, because if I could... Oh, everything turns amber. Like amber smoke. Well, orangish, I guess. Destroyed that building, though. Completely ruined that entire section. This is all he's gonna do is just stand there. He's gonna do some other stuff, but yeah. This is just mostly out of complete frustration with everything. Like I said... And I'm sorry about that. I know that some of you guys really enjoy this series. This has been one of my most popular series for quite some time. However, I can't really... Like I said, I'm trying to rotate the camera game. I'm not trying to place another disaster. I can't keep... Well, I can't pretend like I'm enjoying the game when I'm not. So let's see what this guy... Is this really all he's going to do? Oh, no, wait. He's walking through town. Okay. He's going... fairly diagonally. Seems to be about it. And then I think next what we're going to do is we're going to summon a meteor strike and just have it completely destroy some other section of town. You know, that did surprisingly little damage. That really did. I expected that to just cripple it. Huh. I would not like... Oh, all that's going to be irradiated too. Alright then. Not zombie attack because I have to wait until night for that and I don't want to wait another 12 hours in-game for that. Tornado? Yeah. Alright, sure, let's place a tornado. I wonder if we can change the trajectory of it at all. At all. Can we change it at all, Captain? I don't think so. Oh my god, there's a tornado. It's going through downtown. Oh no. It's not going for the tunnel. It just doubled back and really didn't do quite that much damage. Okay. Oh my god! Oh wow, camera's moving around. The meteors are going for the casino! No! The stock market plummets! Was that just a single meteor? Well, that's a little misleading. Oh, it's meteor strike. I thought it's... Well, the graphic is a little misleading, but let's just drop meteors all over the place. Completely ruin this city as much as we can. Well, more so than it already was before. Oh no, the Expo Center. You know, just to spite this game, I'm going to try and destroy everything except for the freaking airport. Oh no, it's going for the shitter facility. Oh. This is a great way. Honestly, a very satisfying way to end this. Why did that not damage them both? A meteor strike did that little damage? Okay, you know what? Screw you. I'm just going to have an earthquake epicenter right there. Although, people are going to start running out of water now. This city, fun fact everybody, Fallout 4, confirmed, Fallout 4 will be taking place in the city, the ruins of Blue Britain. If only that was the case. I don't even think this city, no matter how destroyed I can get this, would make a good setting for anything. I love how that one building stood. That one singular building. Okay, what else can we do? We can... Big lizard. That doesn't really do all that much, though, to be honest. We could just summon a bunch of meteor strikes, and all this does is really take people, so that's actually kind of boring. Now, does that... I really wish that you could drag that around a little bit. Just that way you could set, like, a path for the tornadoes. See, this is something that's even disappointing about this version of SimCity. Even the disasters are kind of boring. You know, even the ones that you place yourself. Look at that. Is this even doing any damage? Oh, it wrecked the casino. It destroyed that casino. So there goes the rest of our ability to make money. If that wasn't completely destroyed already. Oh, look, a building's on fire. You know what I say about this? I say, I don't care. Destroy the fire station. Destroy them all. Let everything burn. You know, I really wish I could just send, like, mass fire across the city. But instead, we can just repeatedly summon meteor strikes, I suppose. Because the Outworlder 6 took forever and really didn't do all that much. Oh, that one did some damage. And by some, I mean it hit 2 buildings and burned the rest of them. Let's throw another earthquake over here. We probably won't be able to destroy this entire city. To be honest, I expected this to go a bit quicker. I expected, like, ruins of the city by now, not an expo center that just looks like something stepped on it. And a slightly charred sci-fi casino. Yeah, this is definitely science fiction now, isn't it? Oh, wow. Yeah, okay. I think the earthquakes are the way to go. The earthquakes are certainly the way to go in ruining this city. Oh, so many earthquakes. Oh, wow. My FPS is 7 right now. Does that not explain some stuff about this game right now? 6? This is a game that I can run on my computer, Euro Truck Sim, at 60 FPS while recording, and my quality. This is a game that I can run anything on here with phenomenal visual quality on max settings and record with, anything that I have at least. It brings this to single-digit frame rates. Oh, wow. Like I said, I will try and keep the airport alive as much as I can. Oh, wait, we have to save Larry the Large Llama, too. Of course there's going to be a lot of homeless people going to Larry the Large Llama. Larry the Large Llama will be one of the only things that survives this epidemic. I almost said pandemic. I guess that would work, but pandemic is usually associated with zombies. Not zombies, with disease. Not necessarily... Oh, wait. Something that just occurred to me is that people are going to be able to come in here to actually put out fires. So, you know what, let's make the city completely impossible for other fire trucks and stuff to enter. Completely cut this city off from any source of anything. Here we go. Should we take out the industrial district? Let's take out the industrial district. It didn't freaking work anyway. The thing is, the garbage facility will still work perfectly fine because these natural disasters do not even slightly harm roads. Oh, great. Next, we have to go for Wayside. And, oh, yeah. You know what? Here. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to go into this, grab the police precinct, place that right here, and let's go back to disaster. Oh, wow. I'm losing $25,000 an hour. But let's just take out some bonds. That'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll survive this. And we'll destroy the freaking police precinct with a meteor. Oh no, here it comes. And gone. Satisfying? Yes. Unnecessary? Absolutely not. Where will the next earthquake be? Somewhere that hasn't been very injured all that much. Right here. Surprisingly enough, wait, people are actually rebuilding in this city right now. Believe it or not. They're trying to survive here. I wouldn't at this point. I would be getting on that train station, and I'd be going over to Midgar. This is like the apocalypse that will make Midgar and B Nation... yeah, I almost said Thorish, and that's a completely wrong word. That will make them thrive. Oh, what's this? Oh no, now the train station's being hit. Isn't that a shame? Isn't it a shame, everybody? Everyone is sad. Even the commercial. 38% happiness commercial. No, 30% happiness at all. Isn't that brilliant? And now they probably will lose power. Oh, yes. There goes all of their power. Isn't it a shame? I will be honest, this is incredibly satisfying, even though I didn't mean to place an earthquake right there, but I will regardless. What are you saying? If anyone goes home now, I'm going to dock their pay. Alright, well, we'll come over and we'll just drop a meteor on your house. Will that solve your problems? Will that make you happy? Because then they won't have any choice but to go home, if any of them live. How many deaths have there been? Only 7. Believe it or not, only 7 people have died in this disaster. Let's place a meteor on this asshole's house. You can't deal with a well, I guess you can't really consider this a natural disaster, but you don't want your employees going home in disaster, bam, get blown the fuck up. Get blown the fuck up. Do we have anywhere? Yes. City Hall will be no more. City Hall will be gone. Ding dong, City Hall is gonna fall apart now, right about now. Oh, a flash of light! And there's fire! And brimstone! And a lot of smoke, and no City Hall, but the sign remains. The explosion was so bad that, you know what? It just completely wiped the City Hall sign. Just gone. Alright, let's see how many people we can get going on a single road right now. Cannot bulldoze buildings on fire. I'm not trying to bulldoze a building on fire. I'm trying to make it that way no one can get past that area. Okay. Destroy you. There we go. Oh, wait. Oh, cut that chokehold off right then and there. And then, what about here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, bus terminal. You're gone, bud. You're gone. Streetcar depot. No more. Well, this is also one hell of a way to figure out what happens when we go into the negatives. Opera House. Can we do this without destroying Larry? Hopefully this doesn't destroy Larry. If Larry can be one of the surviving relics of this city, well, that'd just be okay with me. Larry the Large Llama can be the tourist trap for the entire rebuilding effort of Midgar. Not Midgar. This isn't Midgar. This is Brinblue. Something else has exploded, but I don't care what it is. Look at all these cars. And that helicopter. They're gonna get to see a meteor coming down right next to Larry. Cool, Larrys don't look at explosions. And the fact that it didn't destroy the Dutch windmill stuns me. I was actually trying to hit the windmill, not drop a meteor on top of a road that was completely unharmed. I mean, look at all those cars. They would have just gotten blown away. There's going to be so many homeless people. Let's destroy right here now, too. If there's any way that we can actually pay a good tribute to the hellhole that was Blue Bryn after a while, it's by just making it even worse. I mean, look at that. 10 grand in transportation? That's bullshit. We don't even have any transportation left. We won't in a minute. Let's completely take out the bus terminals. No more mass transit. There we go. You can't claim to have mass transit now because there is none, game. There is none. Boom. I love how the only thing I accidentally left was the medium wealth district of town for a minute. Oh yeah, the garbage dump, that's going to stay too. I put entirely too much work into this garbage dump for this to not remain. I mean, really. That's just going to stay forever. I mean, that and Larry the Large Llama will survive this horrible, horrible experience. Here we go. Well, I hope you guys, honestly, I'm glad a lot of you have enjoyed the series up to this point. I've really enjoyed it up until about halfway through Blue Bryn, I'm sorry. After that, it just turned into such a cesspool of shit that I really can't deal with it anymore for the time being. Like I said, I will come back to this game someday. When will that be? Like I said, I'm not completely sure. But we will eventually. We will definitely not rebuild the embers of Blue Bryn. We might build a new Blue Bryn at some point. But, excuse me. Definitely not anytime soon. We have 58,000 people somehow here. City can't progress until... Oh, speed controls have been disabled. Alright then. Turn off some buildings. Yeah. Okay then. So. That's it. This is what happens when you go into the negative. When you go into that. Absolutely nothing. You can't do dick. It doesn't go below 0, it seems. So. Oh, it turns... Okay, so it turns the speed completely off. It just stops the game from working. Alright then, that's all the mayhem we were able to deal. That's brilliant. And of course, that one broken train station, still there. Still has, riders, somehow. How? Oh, that's right. The earthquake right here didn't... Oh, it destroyed the building right next to it, the epicenter, but it didn't even harm the train station. It put some debris on the road, yeah, but who really needs that? Look at there's a lot of people there waiting for their train that will probably never arrive. Because, let's be honest, there's no train station there. That train station's just gone. And at this station, yeah, they're trapped. Because there's no way for them to get away from here. There we go. Well, fitting end to the series, I think. It's born in salt and ended in fire. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this series and this finale. I will see all of you guys in some other episode on the channel, and eventually back with more of the SimCity.